Brad Garlinghouse will do crypto in a moment. He has some fresh information about Hidden Road to share. We will also look at this video clip with Paul Barron in it. The XRP system will soon have this is really cool. In addition, I have great news from Toad Edward and Crypto Weary for today, July 25. There will be some changes to the XRP ETF soon. What are those changes that you might be looking forward to? I'll explain everything. There you go. Crypto will be here soon. Show me the best person at it. Brad, could it be David Schwartz? Let's go. I really want to know. David Schwartz, all right, glad to meet you. My name is Brad Garlinghouse. Crypto in a Minute is shown below. PNB is a one-stop shop for all kinds of asset managers, from well-known hedge funds to trading teams and market makers. There is one place where digital assets, options, swaps, and many other types of assets can be traded and cleared. Shopping, well, these people are going after trillions of dollars. Of late, those have been owned by more traditional commercial banks like JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs. Instead of big banks, new companies like Hidden Road, which Ripple just recently bought, are taking advantage of the same market while growing quickly by adding digital assets. When you work with Hidden Road, you get a company that is both financially stable and very skilled. When prime brokers help regular people buy crypto, it makes it possible for more companies to get into these asset classes. Partner with a lot of money. It's fine unless someone else did a better job. Brad Garlinghouse or David Schwartz, who is better? Please leave a comment letting me know that you'd like to know more about the deal and what it means. Our Crypto Sensei in a minute update should catch you up if you haven't been following all the latest news. Ripple is a leader in the space of digital asset infrastructure providers. Its blockchain, which is based on the XRP system, is well known. Hidden Road sells its products in both online and offline stores. 300 top-tier institutions use it as a technology-driven main broker to handle $3 trillion, 0 cents a year. Trading, loan, custody, and over-the-counter aughts, bull swaps are some of the services that are available. All of this took place in April 2025. In cash, $1,250,000,000, 0 cents was paid to buy out Hidden Road. Ripple owns it. What's going on? Important progress made. Ripple buys the equipment it needs to easily serve institutional clients in both the traditional and crypto markets for them to get standard loans. Many people have been waiting for this deal to happen because it gives U.S. institutions better access to size, credibility, secret roads, platforms, over-the-counter OTC trading, crypto, swaps, and prime brokerage options, allows for huge amounts of trade, and sets up direct links with major traditional and cryptocurrency exchanges. This gives Ripple a great name and a lot of exposure among big institutional players, along with Ripple's stablecoin RLUSD and the XRP ledger. Prime broker operations will be used to help the community. This will make it possible could speed up payments, make the market more liquid, and make XRP and RLUSD important assets in the way institutions trade. Business world, the purchase could mean that more people are open to cryptocurrencies and the start of both traditional and cryptocurrency markets. It comes at a key time when crypto laws are loosening in the US and institutions are looking for better infrastructure. There's a lot of interesting new knowledge and changes. The following information was given by Paul Barron and how likely is it that XRP and Solana will be a part of the ecosystem? It is necessary to have these things packed and on EDM. It's a pretty short time. A's wide reach is something I want to see happen. I'd like to see him on Solana and in the replica system where they already have the biggest REUSD pool. I agree with Routes that has been a very impressive accomplishment. Just having it would definitely help get the word out about what you're doing. What do you know? Ripple is a lot riding on this. The RLUSD will be a major player in the market for basic coins. We can see why someone would want to join the XRP community and give their services and infrastructure in that place. It looks like they are also looking into Solana. Here, Sal from Tuckrium talks about how hard he and his team worked to protect their ETF because they know a lot about XRP. I'll play it after that. Even though I don't really believe in Solana or Ethereum. I do know how money works and can at least somewhat understand XRP and the Ripple team. I know how to use the banking system, and I've been through how frustrating it is to try to send a wire. Also, the town was T+3 back then. A lot of the stock futures and option markets are at T+1 settlement right now. In other words, you sold the stock and got your money 3 days later. What is T+3 or T+1? You sell it and add 1 business day to the existing tie to me, which is T+1. The goal right now is to move to T+0, which means same day or instant settling. It's silly. So the Ripple team has been quietly getting ready for anything that could speed up the system, including the blockchain itself from the start. The main way to change the financial system is to reroute assets and hopefully replace the fast system that wire transfers depend on. We thought that since XRP was the token for that, the Ripple community should now have all USD as well. But from the beginning, the management team has been laser focused and very good at laying the groundwork. IFA of many, they are just one of many. Mr. S is a very smart man. I was one of the first people to talk to him after their product came out. You can see him in the background of my live shows. That was the conversation for those who are interested. BlackRock's Buildo, which is driven by Wormhole, became the biggest tokenized real estate asset in March of last year with $1 billion, 0 cents in multi-chain under management. VS Management Crypto, Erie, told everyone about this idea. The integration was revealed by Ripple PP hole in June. Then I'll play it without any fear. Because there are so many Ripple resources available, RLUSD could be a real threat to established players like Circle by gathering a lot of merchants, building up a lot of liquidity across many chains, and so on. RLUSD is our top concern because of this. Pay close attention to RLUSD. Also, we have some really cool things planned for that area. And I can't put down the book. Okay, it's really cool. Awesome, we can now start. Why are there so many different kinds of exchange traded funds? The approval from the SEC is looking forward to it a lot. This page has everything you need to know about today, July 25, 2025. In the US today, the Rex Osprey XRP ETF is one of several XRP and ETF applications that have not been approved yet. The Securities and Exchange Commission is likely to make an announcement soon once some important XRP ETF milestones have been reached or are about to be met. If it gets to go ahead in the middle to late summer, this could be a big push for institutions to accept it in July 2025. After getting approval from the SEC, the ProShares Ultra XRP ETF, which is a leveraged futures ETF, went live on July 18. It came after the other ProShares XRP ETFs. The Volatility Shares XRP ETF leverage was set to go live on the 21st of this month, but NASDAQ has already done it. A lot of new things and upgrades are also coming today. You should remember that 24-hour dead or futures